how to insert data into MySQL database by using a Laravel framework. I created one Laravel project in folder MyApp. Before we starting, let's check our MySQL database service and Apache web server to make sure that it is okay. Okay, it is okay. Open the navigate application, create one database in name test alas and one table in name TBL test. And we have two fields, ID and name. Our table and database are already created, and go to our project. Here is my Laravel project. First, we would need to check the config and database and default DB connection MySQL. DB host is 127.0.0.1. It default port 3306. Database name test_lr. Username root. Password it doesn't have. Go to checkin.env. DB connection MySQL. DB host 127.0.0.1. DB port of MySQL 3306. DB name test_lr. DB username root, password we don't have. Okay. Open the terminal and cd to MyApp folder for starting Laravel's service. We use the PHP Artisan Zuf and Laravel development server started, and copy this URL into browser. Okay. I create one view, my test.php, and you can create view by yourself. Right click on view and the new file, view, and select new file, and you can put any name. In my view, I create one form. The action I put insert, method pause, create one hidden field. For retrieving the token value of the Laravel project, create text box ID, text box name, and submit button. We go to route and web.php. We have two routes. The first route for showing the default view my test2 that I created. Second route, it will work when we click submit button, and it route to the controller, and controller is containing the insert function, execute controller and insert function in this controller. Okay, go to controller, app, http controller, my controller. This is the Laravel component. You can import this component into your controller. HTTP request, when we request data from form, and use DB for connecting to MySQL DB, and use authorize request, purchase job, and validate request. We have one function insert, and we have three variable ID, name, data. Variable ID will get data from tickbox ID, name will get data from tickbox name, and data will get array data. This request is keyword of the Laravel. We create the DB double colon table. This is our table name, TBR test, and we use method insert and data, our array data that we would need to insert into MySQL database. This is the message after the data is inserted into database. It will display this message. Let me recap again. First, we review our database connection environment, and we create view, we create route, and we create controller. Let's go to our web page. Here, this is our interface, and I will input ID and name for testing, and click submit. Data will insert into MySQL database. Data inserted, and we go to check in our database, check jam. Okay, and thank you for watching. Don't forget subscribe this channel.